everyone, welcome to our channel. This is Sophie from Inverter. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install our solar inverter. The model we are using for demonstration is HI20K22. It is a 3-phase connection grid-tied inverter. Before we start, I have to remind you that only certified electrical engineers are allowed to do the operation. Now, let's see what are the things we need to prepare first. Here are the tools that we will be using: electric hammer, M10 drill, another hammer, Phillips screwdriver, crimping tool for AC connection and DC connection, wire stripping pliers, multimeter, and utility knife. And then we should check for the accessories. You will have a bracket, 4 sets of PV connectors, 4 sets of PV pin connectors, expansion tubes, expansion screws, ring terminal, set screw, terminal box, operation menu, and GPRS module or Wi-Fi module, depending on your requirements. The next step is to check the installation environment. Make sure the wall can bear more than 30 kg weight, and the slope of the wall should be within 15 degrees. Ventilation should be good. Direct sunlight and rain and snow should be avoided as well. Make sure you have enough space to mount the inverter. Left and right spacing should be more than 300 mm, and the top and bottom spacing should be more than 500 mm. Remember not to hang it too high so that you can easily check the LCD screen. When all these are done, we can move to mounting now. Mark 3 holes on the wall with the bracket. Drill deeply for about 60 mm and then tighten the expansion tubes. Hang the inverter over the bracket and adjust it a little bit. And then fasten the safety lock screws so it cannot move. The next step is to connect DC and AC cable. Press the DC cable with crimping tool and insert it to the PV connector. Then install corresponding PV terminals. Use multimeter to measure voltage on both positive and negative ends. If the value is within the normal range, then plug it to the DC port. You will hear a click sound, meaning it's in the right position. Now we move to AC connection. AC output cable should be 5-core cable, and the cross-section area should be 10 square millimeters. You need to strip 10 mm insulation first. Then connect it to the terminal and tighten live wire, neutral wire, and ground wire. The next step is to connect ground cable. You are advised to use an outdoor copper cable with a conductor cross-sectional area greater than or equal to 6 mm, and the conductor cross-sectional area should be greater than or equal to half of the conductor cross-sectional area of the AC output power cable. It is also recommended that the ground cable should be connected to a nearby ground point. After that, open DC switch to observe the LCD display to see if it's working. Then close the AC switch and wait for grid connection. You will see the green LED light flickering for 1 minute. Then it will become steady green, meaning grid connection is successful. That will be all for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave a comment or send us an email. We shall be very happy to hear from you.